Hi everyone, my name is Brandy Foster, and I wanted to come on here live. Well, not live. Actually, I just wanted to come on and make a video on YouTube about my diagnosis with cystic fibrosis and my life with cystic fibrosis at 29, going on 30 next March, and being still healthy and being a mother, not just a stepmother, but of having a biological child and having cystic fibrosis. I live in Delaware right now, and pardon the way I look, I literally just got out of the hospital on October 28th of this year. I was in there for almost a month, about 3 weeks, because I had a CF flare-up, and it led to a lot. But I thought about making this video because of another girl that has CF that I saw on YouTube, named Claire Wineland, and you can actually go and look up her name on YouTube. Please, if you subscribe to her channel. She is no longer with us, but I know that this girl was an amazing public speaker and very inspirational. She inspired me, and it broke my heart when I found that she passed. I'm not going to make a really long video. This is my first video actually going on YouTube. But I just want to give a little background of what it's like to have CF in my shoes. That I don't really like to talk too much, like with my face up too high, because with my CF, I was diagnosed at 15 years old. So when I got diagnosed, I didn't really have a family that cared. So, but that was okay, because, it made me stronger as a person. But I was, like I said, I was diagnosed at 15, and when I was diagnosed, it was really late. I've had it since I was born. Cystic fibrosis is a terminal disease that you get from birth. My mother and my dad both carried the gene, and that's how I got the disease. So with me and them finding out so late, I have a lot of GI issues, and it also has messed up my teeth extremely. Like, my teeth are so bad. But thanks to the Heavenly Father above, I don't get, even though that they say that it's a disability because of how my lungs are right now, and not being unable to work or getting any help with this disease, it's difficult, but at the same time, it's a blessing. I see it as a blessing in disguise, and to push myself to live and outlive, as long as I can. I would like to outlive the what they say with how long people with CF would live to, was between 30, 36, and 40 years of age. But I'm looking to outlive that. I do have a 8-year-old son that I became pregnant, and he is extremely healthy. He has no health issues. He is a carrier of the disease, but he doesn't have the disease. And he's very, very healthy. He was 2 months premature, but he was 5 pounds when I had him. And he was just a little angel. He is still my big angel, but he's an incredible young fireball. So I also suffer from clubbing, It is a side effect or a symptom of having cystic fibrosis. It's from what I was told, my nails lack oxygen, so apparently that's what clubbing comes from. You know, I might be wrong. They might be wrong. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Like usually, I would have gotten, you know, put makeup on and stuff, but right now this is just me unedited. I really don't care at this moment. I'm still, you can see my face broke out from being in the hospital for so long. So being diagnosed at 15 years old was hard in school because I grew up not knowing what I had, and I know that my dad was never really around, and my mom was not a affectionate person. She did not show affection. She was she cared because obviously she took care of me, but she just it was there was no relationship there. So I'm hoping that I'll have a better one with her before my time is up. But it was really hard growing up. I was sick a lot, mostly stomach issues. From what I was told, because they found out that I had CF so late, which again, cystic fibrosis, but we call it CF for short. It messed up more of my GI issues. I do have a lot of lung issues, but I also have a lot of GI issues. And I just wanted to make a video because it is hard when there is no help for people like me. Like, actually, there are people that get, you know, disability because of their CF. I got it up till I was 18 and then they just cut me off. I don't know why, but it just makes me in the situation that I'm in, it makes me more determined to do better, and to use that as exercise and motivation and not let it bring me down. I am getting my teeth fixed in January. I can't stand to go on and do videos when my teeth are really, really, really messed up, really, just really bad. And that's like the only little glimpse that you guys will see. It's really embarrassing. It's really humiliating because when you don't do anything, you know, to make them that way, but people in this world, when they see that, they think that you have drug issues or there's something wrong or you don't take care of yourself. And in my situation, that is absolutely not the case. It is absolutely not the case. And it's really, really hard because growing up, I always got made fun of because of my fingers. Kids were really, really harsh, really mean. It just makes me wonder how parents can raise their kids to be so mean to people. Not just me, but other people that have diseases and they can't control it. Like, it's not okay to treat people like that. It's really not. And imagine if those people and those who are bullies, imagine if you were bullied and you had nobody to be there, no family, no friends, and you didn't know what to do. And it just got to you so much, and you know, you just didn't want to go on with school and everything because you always got made fun of, and you didn't know why. At the time, you didn't know why you were going through what you were going through because you were never diagnosed with anything, because your mom didn't take you to doctor's appointments. Instead, she would blame you and saying that you were just trying to get out of school and that there was nothing wrong with you and you're just trying to get attention or something, when there was really something wrong, when there is really something wrong. It's really hard for people that don't know that they have problems, and for those that do have problems. Nobody should be made fun of. Nobody should be judged. Nobody should go through that. And I know being 29 years old with cystic fibrosis, I'm getting up to those ages, but I'm not going to let that worry me. I'm not going to let that get me down. I'm going to push through. There are people in this world that were in this world that are not now, that are inspirational, that did everything they could do and were happy regardless of having a disease or bad teeth or anything. They're happy. They are so happy and filled with joy. And I used to be so depressed and down and hurt and just wanted somebody or some way of everybody knowing this is not okay. Everybody should have support. Everybody should have parents that care. And that's not the case now. That's not the way life is. And, you know, I'm going to use that now, and I'm going to motivate myself to do the best that's ever been done, to push forward and not to give up, not to let it bring me down, not worry about me not being able to work and not being able to, you know, pay for things. Like medications and stuff are really expensive. And especially with us, we have so much medicine, and having a lung disease that is terminal, and them saying, yeah, you know, this is you're gonna die from this disease. Nobody wants to hear they're getting ready to die from a disease at some point. And it used to bring me down. Like, I would not do my medicine for the longest time because I felt that I didn't have parents that cared. And if nobody cared, why should I care if nobody's going to care if I'm here one day and gone the next? And even though I was rebellious and didn't do my medicine for a while, and then once, even to the point to where I got pregnant, once I got pregnant, I realized this is not about me anymore. You know, this is about my kid, my son. This is about him. This is no longer about me. And I was determined to get on that medicine and to do that medicine. And I am so blessed to know that the Father above kept me healthy all these years, all this time, and I'm still healthy. Even though I have flare-ups, I am still healthy. I am still kicking. I am going to continue to kick. I am going to get through this. I'm going to outlive the numbers that they said that people with CF won't live past 40 or 50. I'm going to break those numbers. I'm going to break those numbers down. I'm going to get through this. And I am 100% a supporter to anybody with any problems, whether it's mental, disabled, physical, whatever the issue is. If you need support, I'm here. You can follow me on Facebook at Brandy Foster. I have 2 of them. You can follow me on Facebook. I do not do Twitter. I do not do Instagram. That's just me. I'm usually very low key. And I really hope that people see this. And I'm going to try to post a video each time when I'm in the hospital, and updates of how it is being 29 years old with cystic fibrosis, still alive, still kicking, still healthy. And if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So God bless everybody with, whether it's a terminal illness, whether it's disease, whether it's you're going through something mentally, you're going to get through it, because I'm getting through it, and I'm going to show and prove. We're going to get through this together. We're going to do this together. So don't give up, because I need you and you need me. That's the only way we're going to get through this. So until my next video, this is my first video. I just want to see how it goes. I'm going to post every time I can, even when I'm lousy and sick. I'm going to start doing video vlogs, whatever it's called, for YouTube, and so other people can see that people with cystic fibrosis still are alive and kicking. At my age, and I'm gonna be here for a very long time until the Father calls me home, which won't be for a while. I know, by His will, it won't be for a while, but all right. Until next time, I'm Brandy. Catch me later.